Good evening, wrestling fans. Hope you all had a good Tuesday. Now, I want to give my thoughts on last night's Raw. Last night's Raw was exciting at times. It's not one of the best Raws that I've seen, but at times it was exciting. Raw started off with Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio coming out and saying stuff to the WWE universe. Rhea Ripley comes out and announces that during her match with Liv Morgan at Bad Blood, Dominic Mysterio will be hung up in the rafters in a shark cage. Now, this stipulation, I think it's brilliant because when Dominic Mysterio hung up in the rafters in a shark cage, it ensures that there won't be outside interference. It'll be a straight up one-on-one match between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. I still think, and I have this funny feeling, that Dominic Mysterio is going to find a way to escape the shark cage. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I have the feeling that he's going to somehow escape that cage, escape the shark cage, or drop something down to Liv Morgan to help her win the match. So I think it was a good segment to start off Raw. The first match of the night was Sami Zayn and Ludwig Kaiser. Now this match I think was a great match. One-on-one great match. Both competitors put on an unbelievable performance. Great match. So I'm happy that Sami Zayn won the match. Also, Drew McIntyre made his return to Raw last night after being off the week before. And I really enjoyed his promo in the ring. He was dead set on. Absolutely great promo from Drew McIntyre. Then you had a women's tag team match. Damage Control versus the Whole Union. This was an exciting women's tag team match. I think both Io Sky and Kairi Sane put on an unbelievable performance. And I think the two of them should definitely get a shot at the women's tag team titles. I also think that Io Sky should get a title shot for a women's world title because I think she's very talented. She's unbelievable in the ring. So I think she definitely deserves a title shot for the women's world title. When all said and done, Damage Control defeats the Whole Union. Up next was the American Man New Day. This was an exciting but back and forth match. It was exciting at times. It could be a better match. I definitely noticed that Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston were not on the same page. So I think there's definitely some friction there. And the American may pick up the win. And I said this once, and I'll say it again. I think we'll see the end of the New Day. I truly believe they're going to split up. Whether they mutually split up and part ways, or Xavier Woods. But I definitely see them splitting up. As much as I want them to stay together, I think it's time for them to go separate ways. They've been a tag team for the last 10 years. So I think it's time for them to split up and go separate ways and focus on their solo careers as wrestlers. Dragon Lee versus Carlio. This was an okay match. Wasn't my favorite match of the night, but it was okay. Dragon Lee defeated Carlito. Up next, this was a scream match. You had Bronson Reed versus The Miz, one-on-one match. Unfortunately, it was a no contest because Braun Strowman, as usual, interfered with the match, and him and Bronson Reed went at it. I definitely want to see a one-on-one match between Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman, straight up. Because I think, because they're both big and strong, two of them will put on one hell of a match. And I think one of these days, for those two big guys in the ring, they can eventually collapse the ring because they're both big and heavy. And last but not least, you have the main event. Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker. This was an unbelievable, awesome main event. Both Jey Uso and Braun Breaker put on one hell of a match. Both should be commended on their performance last night in that ring. And I'm so happy that Jey Uso finally won his first singles championship. He's been in the wrestling business since his and his brother Jimmy Uso came to WWE. He's been a tag team champion with his brother Jimmy Uso, but never a singles champion. Last night, he finally achieved that goal. He finally won a singles championship. So I'm so happy that he defeated Braun Breaker and became the new Intercontinental Champion. So happy for him. Now, how long will we have it? That's another question. But I think I'll have it for at least a couple of weeks. After that, I don't know. Because I definitely see him be involved in a War Games match at Survivors with Roman Reigns, his brother Jimmy, Simpson probably, and maybe Cody Rhodes. Because there's speculation that at War Games, at Survivor Series in November, it's supposed to be the new bloodline versus the old bloodline. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how long Jey Uso will have the IC title. So all in all, Raw was a decent show. It was an exciting show at times. One more thing before I end this video. Tonight is the Final NXT episode on USA Network. Because as you know, next Tuesday, NXT moves to the CW Network. So I'm sure tonight's Final NXT event is going to be exciting because it's the last one on the USA Network. I'm looking forward to NXT moving to CW Network because I think it's a smart move by WWE because with them being on CW Network, they'll have more viewers to watch NXT because CW Network is like CBS, NBC, Fox, ABC, UPN. It's a major network, and everyone gets that network. So I think by them moving to CW Network, it's gonna benefit them because they'll have more people watching NXT. So all in all, it was an exciting night last night watching Raw. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Hope you all have a great Tuesday evening, and I'll talk to you soon.